iNekol. If you're new here, my channel is all about home decor, hacks, DIY, and design tips. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And so you can learn more tricks, tips, hacks, and reviews, all things home and decor. Okay, so this week's video is going to be rethinking the design of my small dining room. Last week's video, I posted some different design ideas, some concepts, pulled some things that I liked and didn't like. And so this week, I'm going to take you guys through me rethinking my current dining room design. And last week, I told you guys that it's all about that statement wall. So I'm working on that, and I'm going to take you guys through that. And hopefully, this gives you some motivation to play with your small dining room space, get a little creative, and make it feel a little more homey. So let's get into the transformation.
Okay, so this is what we started with. So the dining room is, like I said, it's a small dining room, and excuse the camera shaking, but it's pretty plain. You see white walls, nothing on the walls. So all that I was talking about in my last week's video about, decor and design, I don't have a statement wall. And so that's one thing that I'm working on today's video, is trying to create a statement wall. I feel like there's still work for me to do. But obviously, before going into redecorating or designing any space, you want to clean it. So I'm trying to start with a clean blank canvas. So I'm moving everything out of the way, just scooting all of the furniture out. So initially, I had kind of the traditional table layout. I think most of this redesign is about playing around and getting creative with the furniture, because that's really what's taking up the most space. That's really what this design is about, what's going on in the space. So just really restructuring the furniture and then adding some accent pieces and colors and working on building that statement wall to make this room and this space feel a little more exciting, like I want to be in it. So I'm sweeping the floors first. You'll be surprised by the little stuff. Even if you don't really see it, it's hard to kind of see the certain dirt and dust and debris that's on a floor this color. But, just regular cleaning routine 101 is just start by just getting everything out of the way, cleaning the floors. I really wanted to clean the walls and the baseboards. They aren't bad, but I feel like that's something that I never do. And I feel like I should do, regularly, not every week or anything, but regularly. So I'll get into that at a later date or later time. But talking to my kid while I'm cleaning, trying to do this. But cleaning the floors, sweeping first. So I swept with the broom, and then I'm going to go in with the Fake Me Out magic eraser. And I say Fake Me Out because I got it from the dollar store. It's like that little Swifter. And Swifter is what it is. The Fake Me Out Swifter. So it's the knockoff version of the Swifter. So that's where I went in this clip. I am nowhere to be found. You just look at the blank wall. So take a minute to just see how bare and blank this is as you prepare for the transformation throughout the video. So I took, this is what I'm talking about, y'all, this little Swifter thing. If y'all know what it's called, if I'm saying it right, if it's a Swifter, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I just took some Lysol. And the good thing about cleaning the floors with this Lysol that I'm using is make sure your space smells so good. So that's a pro to keeping things clean. Refreshing your space is really what I'm doing. I'm refreshing it, I'm cleaning it, and then I'm also playing around with the decor and the design to make it feel more inviting for myself and if I have people over. So I had to really get in good with this. My boobs are all over the place. Excuse me. Big boob problems. So yeah, I'm just going in, cleaning, scrubbing, because there were little spots that, like I said, because of the color of the floor, it's almost brown, this brownish orangish tan. So going in with this this little gadget or whatever, I was able to really see and scrub and get those things up. And this little Swifter thing, it really helps get the job done. So once I finished cleaning the floors, obviously I let it dry a little bit. Could have let it dry a little bit more because I was slipping a little bit on the floor. But definitely let your floors dry before you start getting that furniture back in place. What I'm doing right now is just getting some of the stuff off the table. The table wasn't clear. I try to keep the dining room table as clear as possible throughout the day, throughout the week. Obviously, you know, if you're using the space, you may get things there, but that's what weekly cleaning is for. Sometimes since my office, the Wi-Fi has been tripping, I've been like using the dining room table as my workspace. And that's another reason why I want to make this space a little more appealing, because like if it's going to be my backdrop in work meetings or business meetings, I want to work on like a backdrop worthy space down here. Even though I'm working on the office hand in hand, I want, you know, both spaces to be visually appealing. So if you remember from my video last week, a lot of the small dining room designs had the peninsula feel, where you have one side of the table against the wall to save space. That's what I try here. Instead of having the table pulled out on all four sides, like in the center of the room, I pushed up against the wall for one side. I chose to go with the smaller side against the wall so that I'll have more space on the other sides for seating. I felt like if I did it the other way, it would have been limited seating. So real quick, this centerpiece I actually made with all Dollar Tree items. So I wanted to give y'all a close up. I literally spent like $6 to $7 on this, buying the little marbles, buying the little colored I don't even know what to call those little things, crystal things, and then all of those little pieces of faux plant. So I made that. I knew the color scheme because I knew this painting would be in here, the dining room chairs. So I went with these greens and blues, and I really like it. So I wanted to give y'all a close up of the color scheme in this piece that was like just a easy, quick decor piece that you can put together to spice up your room. I feel like having these signature pieces like colors and pops of colors and little decor pieces helps a lot. A lot of the rooms from my inspo video had like different elements and like kind of layering the room with different elements. So hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever made any type of centerpiece from the Dollar Tree or using Dollar Tree items. It's definitely popular on this YouTube thing, so I wanted to try it myself. Now I'm just going to put that back into the center of the table. This clip here is a little hard to see as I'm moving the furniture to see the full design, so stay tuned. I will show you guys. This is an original painting. If you don't know, I am a painter. I'm an artist. This is my Erykah Badu piece, and it sets the vibe of, you know, boss and neo soul and just peace. So this is the statement for this dining room. It's been the statement, but I want to build around it. Like I'm building my statement wall in this week's video, but I still want to add more things. So as you see me put this together, let me know in the comments below how you think I can continue to build this statement wall. I wasn't sure if I want the wall where the painting is hanging to be the statement or the opposite wall that I'm next to now. Just because the wall that the painting is on right now, it extends into the living room part. And I don't know if that's okay to, like, if I do wallpaper, to just cut it off halfway through the space, or if I have to roll it all the way, you know, to both sides of the the space, like the living room and the dining room. So let me know in the comments below if you're an interior designer, or if you're good with design tips. Let me know what you think. Is it okay to like cut off the wallpaper to separate the space or what have you? But I did this way. I have the bench extended out on the left side of the table, which I'll show you guys in a second. So this is the close-up so far. So you see the painting, that light fixture, y'all, it's gonna have to go. I'm really not into it. But you see here, like I have this space saver. I added two little drinking glasses on the table just for extra decor. And then I ended up adding this decor rug on the wall to help break up the white space. I know I have a lot more work to do. I also added some colored pillows on the bench to, you know, go along with the colors in the painting, just to add a little more character and layers to the room. Like I said, I have so much more work to do to make this space really pop and really to knock out some of that white space, because I feel like that's what makes it boring. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope the colors, the revamp is a little inspirational to you to make you go and tackle your space that may be feeling bland. But I have more work to do, so I'll keep you guys posted. I might do a wallpaper review next week. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you stuck with me this far, thank you to all of my new subscribers. Y'all are really like giving me the drive to keep this channel going. I will see you guys
in next week's video.